Welcome to GRES, G-R-E-S, and I thank you for stopping by here. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. It would mean a lot to me. Today, part 3, of The Sopranos. Going back to Jersey. Join me. Located in West Orange on Pleasant Valley Road is the retirement home of in The Sopranos, where all the Paulie, Tony would bring their mothers, bring them to this home, and this was the scene shot many times, actually. I've seen it in quite a few scenes. You see the actual awning still looks the same. It's green. I'll just walk over here. How it looks. It's been referred to as Green Grove. Well, this is actually called Green Hill. Pretty damn cool. Hasn't changed at all. There you see the famous windows. Pretty big establishment. Yep, here we are, second location. Something that you're gonna kind of shake your head at, like, why? But we're in the town of Kearney. Kearney? I'm living in the New York area, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Kearny. I think you're very familiar with the street scene. Let me just show you how it looks. Let's turn around. You might be familiar. Here's the fire truck engine. How about that house and that parking lot? I knew this was the case, but what used to be the pork store, Satriale's, it's now a public parking lot. It has been quite some time. I think the store was like demolished in like 2008, closed down, or 2009, something like that. And the dude was the owners of the place were selling bricks as part of history. So the parking lot would have been like right here. The store would have been right here. But you know, you guys are familiar with it, with the area and street scene. The guys would have been sitting probably like right here. I'm familiar with that store right across the street there. Familiar with that street there. Very familiar. So, this used to be the pork store, no more. Now a public parking lot. As an FYI for you guys, when you come out here. But, you know, I thought I'd still film the street scene for you guys, so that you're able to see how it looks. 25 cents per half hour. 2-hour max, by the way. not far. But this is the former site of the pork store. If you remember where, you know, the pork store was, as we get close to that shot. You remember the huge satellite dish? Well, it's still there. I remember the side of the building was green. It's not green anymore. It was painted white. But, as you could see, the rest of the store is still green. So you're always in that shot where the pork store was, right next door. You always seen that satellite dish, which is still there. It's still the same building. What a cool little detail. I just wanted to point out. Right about there, right across the street, there's a scene. There used to be like a little a square box where you always would be able to grab your newspapers. Season 1, Christopher was grabbing some newspapers to probably take it to the shop just a few blocks down. I don't see that box anymore. And right across the street, you would see the shots of St. Cecilia's Church. The outside shot. There we go. Here is the church. It was only seen, only shown in the very first episode. Very first season, I believe, the 7th episode. Now, right across the street in season 5, episode 5, what once was a Sip and Dunk, a donut shop, no more. So now actually some type of like a small diner. It was actually shown right, the FBI would be standing right underneath that sign where she was getting right underneath that sign. An FBI agent will be getting some information about Tony and Adriana. Not to mention, Bobby also gets a phone call as well. But that used to be a donut shop, Sip and Dunk donut shop, since closed. But that was also a location too. Still all in the same block. Street. Pretty damn cool, guys. Pretty damn cool. We'll walk down the street here where a lot of history, once upon a time, did happen.
Mile. Arrive at 44 Essex Street on the right.
Here we are, just a few little hop and a skip, jump away. We're in Belleville, New Jersey. We're gonna cross Washington. I'm not sure even if this is considered this might be considered Newark, but let's see. I have to do a little bit better here with the this is the street here. I'm gonna do a little bit better here. We're gonna make a left.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first left.
Approaching. We're gonna be approaching Furio's house. That is right. How cool is that? This is just the surrounding area. What would be?
Turn left at the stop sign, then take the first left.
What would be his surroundings here? All right, so we gotta be creative in how we do this. We're all walking up the block. This was in the Sopranos, Furio's house. Now, if you remember, Furio was very, very loyal to Tony. But the problem soon developed. You don't mess with Tony. Where Furio and Carmela were catching feelings for each other. And well, Carmela would make it a point to come over to to come over to Furio's house. That way she could help him redesign the house. And there was so much friction, so much tension that she would bring AJ along. That way nothing would happen. And of course, AJ would hate this. At one point, Furio would try to kill Tony with the helicopter blades, and the house is right there. House is right there, as you can see. This is the house. That was Furio's. It was white and green. There you can see the house again. I'll get a better shot of it. And yep. Carmela decided wanted to help him redo the house, and always had to bring AJ along. So Furio tried to kill Tony. Helicopter blades tried pushing him. They're both drunk. Made an excuse that he was actually trying to save him. His feelings got too much that he would in fact wind up leaving to Naples, and no one knew what happened to him. Furio's house. You know, these houses nowadays go for around $315, $330, 1,800 square feet. We're still in Belleville. As you can see, Rossmore Place, which is right here. Just a few, maybe couple blocks away from what would have been Furio's on the intersection of Washington and Essex. We're now in front of, or right across the street rather, from Belleville Pharmacy, which in actuality, in season 5, episode 5, was the Rossmore, the Rossmore Pharmacy, which is where Adriana meets with the FBI agent outside the pharmacy. The sign, you know, that sign right here just changed to say drugs, different color, but that's the outside shot. of where Adriana met with the FBI agent. Street scene. And, you know, she would have been crossing the street right here, coming this way. This is the street scene of Furio's block. Right, so, right across the street, we're in North Arlington, New Jersey, Belleville Turnpike. That is Pizzaland, and the opening intro of The Sopranos. It's lunchtime. Shall we go in? Pizzaland. Building still looks the same. Letters still in green. That's the street scene here. Hotel. The city right there. But that is the famous Pizzaland. Pretty damn cool. In every intro, you can't miss it. There you see the city straight ahead. Convenient. Very convenient. Remember, just as a point of reference, the pork store, Furio House, all are a hop and a skip or jump away from each other. We're all like connected. So if you guys are ever doing this tour, it's very easy, very convenient. Once you're in a specific area, it's very easy to follow along. There you go again. Pizzaland. North Arlington, Jersey. Very cool. And naturally, when you're outside of Pizzaland, what do? Is you grab pizza. Treat it like a king. 2 slices and a can of Coke. $5. The little things in life which make me happy. Very thin pizza. Looks like very thin. Wow. This is fantastic pizza. Fantastic pizza. I'm no pizza reviewer, but 2 thumbs up in my book. Definitely go. If you're doing it, and I think that's what I want to do next time. Let's do a Sopranos food tour of all the places the guys ate. But, jeez, Pizzaland, damn good. Damn good. We find ourselves now still going down the road.
Turn right on Warner Road, then take the first left.
We are in West Orange, New Jersey, going to Lapis Court. And we're going to visit Lapis.
Turn left on Breger Lane, then take the first right.
We're going to visit Lapis Court because that was the home, the outside shot of Zellman. If you remember Zellman.
Turn right on Lapis Circle.
Zellman was dating Tony Soprano's former, his one-time mistress. And the scene...
Arriving at 6th Lapis Circle on the left.
The scene was pretty embarrassing. He was humiliated. Tony would have probably pulled up right here in this driveway. And open a side door. Let's do this here. And the music is playing, and you hear, "Oh, girl, So this was the home of Zellman. It's actually right here. You can see the back. It's a side house of Zellman. Dating Tony mistress. Tony did not like that. Pays a visit to Zellman. Beats him in Zellman's room with a belt. And Tony's ex-mistress, Irene, I believe was the name, eventually leaves Zellman because he was humiliated by Tony Soprano. Give you a better shot of the home here. It's coming up on the left. It's a corner house. Bum, bum. So these are all, this is how the house would look. It's, similar homes. These are condos. I think it's the proper terminology. Condos. Here we go. Side of the house. There you go. So these are all similar homes. You can see all identical homes. This is how the homes would have looked to get a better shot. Balconies on the side entrances. Pretty nice area. I hope you guys are enjoying the adventure. Take a moment right now to subscribe if you haven't done so. It means a lot. Hit the notification bell. It would really mean a lot. I hope all is well, guys. Enjoy. Hope you're enjoying. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. And let's go to our next stop. Woke up this morning. This is the road up to Tony's house, and we're going over to Johnny Sachs's house. It's a 4,600 square foot home, in case you were wondering. Estimated value of 1.3 mil, and I think that is fairly off. I think you're looking at more than that. And again, this is Johnny Sachs, Tony Soprano, all these locations that I've been going to.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Fox Run.
Are all relatively close to each other. All pinpoint. So this is a trip. If you guys are coming into New Jersey, realistically, it's something that you could do in a, in a whole day, from sunrise to sunset. Like the major parts. Not every single
Turn
place.
Turn right on Fox Run.
But you get the drift. You're able to do a lot of them here. It's all connected. So this is Fox Run. Remember,
in 1/4 mile, arrive at 31 Fox Run on the right.
This is the neighborhood here. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Yeah, you gotta be doing pretty good. Gotta be doing pretty good here, guys. But anyway, this is, if you wanted to do these like filming locations and view everything, you could do it realistically, because everything is all like relatively close to each other. It's not like you're driving to the ass end of a location. If you map it out, everything is kind of goes in order here. So Johnny Sachs, remember, he has that office in Long
arriving
Island
at
City.
31 Fox Run on the right.
And this is it, 31 Fox Run, the house of Johnny Sachs. Doing pretty good. And I guess what you would call this is Broadway Square, West Caldwell, New Jersey. It's not here no more, but this is still, you get the idea. Broadway Square is the strip mall. Clinton Road, I think, is the exact location. 40 Clinton Road. Over here you had where Tony goes in. First he goes into the Wild Bird store. And then he goes into Italianissimo to sit down with Zellman and have a discussion, have a talk. So this is where it was once located. The restaurant is now Mandara's, which is straight ahead. Since it's no inside dining as of yet, you have outside dining, so those tents are blocking it. But yeah, I'm gonna obviously put the picture in here so you're familiar with the shot. It's so damn cool. I wonder, like, because people look at you when you have a camera out, I wonder if any of them know, like, yeah, oh yeah, Sopranos filming location, yeah, I don't think so, but this has been so cool. We're not done yet. Follow me over. So we are approaching the home of Bobby Bacula's house, which is, they changed the number to 62. It's actually 56, so just to kind of throw you off. That way you don't have visitors. But this is Bobby Bacula's house, and Janice Soprano. And we're, as a finale, the last shot here of the day before we wrap up Sopranos Verbum, which was AJ's school that he was expelled from. This is the school. If you remember, there's a shot. AJ's kind of facing what is the soccer field, and you have the the background of the school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of windows. It's actually in actuality a hop and a skip and a jump away from Bobby's house and his grandmother's house as well. Livia, all